Hey guys, it's Monton Gorelli. Basically, I've got a lot of people asking me to do this video. I'm going to title it So You Want to Be a Figure Collector or WWE Figure Collector. As people know, I'm a very big figure collector on here. I love collecting my WWE figures. I'm not going to say I know a lot about it. I love collecting figures, I love getting into everything. I know a lot of the stuff about it, but I'm not the top one. And I might not know as much stuff, as a lot of other people will, but I do love collecting my figures, and I'm sure you can see that in my videos. So I just want to give you my thoughts on everything, how you can be a figure collector, how I believe you can be a figure collector. And first thing, figure collectors on here, you can either be a mint on card collector, which I am, which means the figure is pristine in its box, there's no bends, it's not been opened, it's never been played with, no rips, no tears, literally. It is in its box and it is in the best condition it possibly can be. Or you can be an out of box, aka a not mint on card collector, where you have all the figures out of your box. I know one big guy that I follow that does not have his in boxes is Silly Super Pop. Great guy, does great reviews, absolutely love him. The grandfather scares the living daylights out of me, but I absolutely love him. And the figures look so nice out of their boxes, but me personally, mint on card is the best way. I'm a girl, I'm not really going to play with them. My brother has 2 full boxes of them opened up in the attic, so if I ever feel the need, I can go up and get them. But yep, so you've got mint on card. Mint on card in the long time worth, in the weight's worth, something like that, are going to be worth more, pretty much. The out of box ones do go, depending on how rare they are, can go for quite a lot, but if you have them still pristine in your box, you're guaranteed to get a higher price for them, higher selling price, whether that's on eBay, Amazon, or on one of the figure forums. Now, we have a lot of different type of figures. You can be a collector of all of them, like I am. I sort of try and collect a whole bunch of them. Or you can be like a certain figure collector, whereas you have your basics, you have your elites. I'm just looking at them here. Basics, elites, pay-per-view, entrance grace, divine moments, double packs, rumblers, exclusives, legends, and other exclusives. There is a lot of them, believe me. Now they've brought out these brawling buddies as well, which I won't be picking up. I think that might be a wee bit creepy, but you have so many figures. That's Mattel line only. So you have your Jacks, where you have your classic superstars, Ruthless Aggression, Deluxe Aggression, pay-per-views, exclusive CCW, and more. Believe me, there's so many. So that's Mattel. I'm just talking about Mattel figure collectors. The Jacks are quite hard to get now. Mattel's sort of taken over, so if you want to be a figure collector today, I would say go for Mattel. Obviously, the lower the series number, the harder it's going to be to find, and the dearer it's going to be on eBay. But first I shall talk you through the series. I'm going to show you, I just pulled some down on my shelves, not to muck everything up on my shelves. So these are what basics look like now. Basics back in the day, like 2 years ago, were black boxed. But these are the basics now. You look for them, they're white box, and the name on the side with this small figure packaging and the figure in the middle. This is series 16. I want to say, yes, 16. This is series 16. Eddie Guerrero. Now he was one of the rare ones. I'll talk you through rare figures in a minute, but basically this is the basic figure. They now have numbers on the top, as you can see. Eddie Guerrero's number 21. These you can get in your store at $9.99 over here in the UK. I'm not too sure about American prices, but I believe they might be about $10 over there, or $9.99, I'm not too sure. But UK people, $9.99 for these anywhere. You can get them. I picked them up at Smith's. Argos have a 2 for £15 deal going on. So there you get them for about £7.50 each if you get 2 of them. Toys R Us, and I think that's it, other than Wrestling World. Wrestling World does them at different retail prices because they get them shipped in from somewhere else. So this is what basic looks like. It always has the person, if it's like a wee pay-per-view special like this one is, not like a series number, you'll have what the pay-per-view is back here, and then you'll have all your ones that you can collect. There's 6 figures in a basic line, as you can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 per line for basic. So that's the basic, $9.99, 6 per line, white box. Just while we're still in the basic, Diva figures in the basic are one of the hardest figures to find. So if you ever see a Diva figure that's a basic, pick them up because they are worth a lot online and will be. So that's just a wee pointer there. And again, $9.99 for this one, but was going for a lot more online. Next, you have your other type of basics, which is the pay-per-view basics. Now, pay-per-view, of course, you have your pay-per-view at the bottom and the name of the superstar at the bottom. This is what the black boxes used to look like for the basics. Now they've incorporated these pay-per-view basics into the actual basic line, as you saw for the Eddie Guerrero. He has WrestleMania Heritage. There's also Royal Rumble, which is Series 14, and I'm sure they'll bring out more. They had a Raw Super Show 1 there, Series 18. So these are what the last basics look like. This was Survivor Series. Again, $9.99 for pay-per-view basics, and again you have 6 figures per pay-per-view basic. And that's all those ones that was in that one for The Rock. And then you have the name of the pay-per-view, picture, sometimes signatures, French imports or signatures if you're looking for them. So that was pay-per-view basics. And then move on to Elites. Now this is the old Elite. It's one of the quicker ones I picked out when I was getting these ready in my cupboard. This is the older Elite. This is Series 3. It's a black box, and you can see through the side, see through the front, and see through the back. Now the Elites are a wee bit dearer. They were $12.99 in Smith's. Argos don't do them. Toys R Us, they're $16.99. You can also go on A1 Comics, A Merchandise, Ringside Collectibles in America, and Wrestling World. But again, prices differ depending on where they're getting them shipped from. But this is Elites. Elites are good because they come with accessories, whereas this Christian has to do with his tracksuit, which is pretty awesome. And it has Velcro so you can unclip it and stuff. But the new Elites are white boxed. I should have actually brought one in, but they have the white box which is round, and they have the name on the side, and they've started putting down a wee slit down the side what is in the box so you know what's in there. And they're a bit more, defined, a bit more detailed than the Elites, but the Elites are very, very nice. This one, the series, is at the bottom, then they started moving it to the top, and now they've moved, I don't think they have the series number on it anymore actually. This one, Elites now are up to $15.49, but someone's told me they will be going back down to $12.99 hopefully soon. But in Elites you have 6 again, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have 6 to collect in each Elite line. Basics, sorry I forgot, are up to Series 21 at the minute. Elites are up to Series 16. The latest Elite set is the one with the rare Kevin Nash figure, which I can't find anywhere. But that's Elites. Elites are good ones to collect if you just want a wee bit more detail and you want the accessories with them, because they come with some pretty awesome accessories. And then you go on to your exclusive Elites, aka your Toys R Us Elites, exclusive Elites, your American exclusive Elites, etc. This is one of the only Toys R Us exclusives Elites I have, is WrestleMania 27 Elite exclusive. There's only, it looks like there's only 4 in this one. This was the Miz one that I managed to pick up. And that was WrestleMania 27. It's got all that, and then there's Stone Cold, Undertaker, and Kofi Kingston. This was a wee bit dear because there's a Toys R Us exclusive. I believe this might have been about $20.99. I know in America when I saw the Triple H exclusive, American exclusive that I didn't pick up, idiot I am, it was again $21.99. Those ones are nice though because They are exclusive figures. American Toys R Us pick them up because there's a lot less going online, and when they do, they go for extortionate prices. Or people put really high prices on them and they're pretty hard to get. So definitely, if you see an exclusive Elite, pick it up. And then you have your double packs, which are $16.99, I believe. I think they've put these ones up as well on Smith's. Argos don't do these, Toys R Us do, but Toys R Us sell them for $20.99. So again, like online. This one was one of the rare ones this year, which is the Trent Beretta Mark Henry set. And this was from series 16. Again, see, they don't put a series on these ones. So these ones you get your 2 figures and your accessory and any first time lines and stickers. And there's only 3 per series for double pack, so it's easier, but again it's dearer for a double pack, so you're not saving that much money. Some of them are nice, like I have a Bell Twins one that I was really looking forward to getting, and then this one, it's nice when you find the rare ones. So double packs, and they're white. They used to be in black boxes and a bit heavier packaged, but they've gone to white now, and they're $16.99. I'm not too sure how much they are over in America. Someone can check that for me. Then we go on to Rumblers, which are the cute wee tiny ones. First off, we have single Rumblers, which you can find in Tesco's, which are $3.99. I believe I paid for this wee one. This is a wee Barrett one. These very cute Rumblers are very tiny. They're not as popular, as I said, as the basics or stuff, because you can't move them. Well, you can move their arms, but you can't really do much with them, and they're very tiny. But they're cute wee things. I don't collect a lot of these, but this wee one's cute. So that's wee Barrett. So Tesco's $3.99. I haven't seen them in the shops like Smith's or anything yet. Argos only do these double pack Rumblers, which I'm going to show you next, which is my favourite one. The Cody Rhodes Rey Mysterio. These are $5.99 over here in the UK. You can get 5 per series. 4 per series. In this series, they don't really have series numbers, so I'm a bit confused. But in this series, there's this one, Randy Orton and The Miz, Christian Alberto Del Rio, and Sin Cara and Evan Bourne. So 4 per series. Looks like this. $5.99 per wee double pack, and as you can see, Cody Rhodes does have his mask accessory, but most of them do not have accessories. So that's Rumblers. They're cute wee collectibles, but the exclusive I have with The Rock and Cena would be the most important one to me. I just got some of those for Christmas. Then we move on to entrance grates. We have entrance grates and defining moments. Defining moments start off looking like these, but then went into bigger boxes. Unfortunately, I don't have any defining moments to show you. But if you look online, you can see them. Entrance grate, I got this from America. I haven't seen any of these over here in the UK, unfortunately, so you are going to have to go online on America and eBay to look for them. I found this in a wee gift shop. It cost me $14.99. These are pretty awesome. This is a Roddy Piper. He's got his kilt and his bagpipes, and the good thing about these is that they make noise. There you go. So definitely, if you're wanting some of the older superstars such as Roddy Piper in this one, there's 2 per series in this one. Roddy Piper and Chris Jericho. Now the first series did have 3. It had Rey Mysterio, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels. And there's a Ted DiBiase in these as well, and then they stopped them, I believe, and just continued on.